Welcome to Burnsville Ice Center, Rink 1 here. We got the Rink 1 power going tonight, the Rink 1 fuse. Should be a good one here against Hastings as the Firehawks are just getting ready to take the ice. Brought to you by Westwood Sports. Tell you what, we had a little scare today. They close up shop at 6 o'clock. It's a great thing about Mike is not only will he leave the light on for you, but he'll leave a key under the mat if it's game day and he's got your skates there. Anyway.
Helps that he's on our team, right?
Just a great touch there doing business with Westwood Sports, hometown hockey. I'm here with the coach, Dave Smith. Dave and I are...
That's me, right here. That's me. You can tell by my hand. I could actually do. I could do a bird. I could do a bird.
Wow, some pretty good graphics there that captured. I'm glad you didn't actually give us the actual bird there.
I forgot all about that. So let me interrupt you for a second.
No, keep talking.
Because
we got
here's the
music
deal.
on and we
I
don't
won't know when I'm interrupting you before. Because I can't hear a thing that you say when they have this music on.
Hey, trust me.
It's like it comes right at me or something. It's weird.
Anything that I'm saying can be interrupted. I'll just give you the green light on that one. So, great to be here on a Wednesday night, late game here. Folks from Hastings aren't going to get home till about 11 o'clock after this one, but it'll be interesting to see how the Firehawks respond here. We've had a couple of pretty tough matchups, a couple of really close ones we came away on the short end of the stick of, but let's see how they respond. What do you think, Dave?
I'm ready. I'm ready to see them play. I agree with you. I couldn't hear what you said, but of course, if you're saying like see how they do after a loss, then I agree. You know, we're gonna have to see. You know, if they're the team that we think they are, they're gonna come out of here playing with a burr under their saddle, right?
That's right.
A chip on their shoulder, and Hastings isn't gonna know what hit them.
I want to come away from this saying they are who we thought they were, right?
Let's find out.
Denny Green. So I've got the roster pulled up here, Dave, for the Firehawks.
All right.
Start us off there.
So we got number 4 with Slick Willie Ballman. And number 5, we got, what's that? Action Jackson Meyer. Number 7 is Lincoln Judas Priest. Number 8, Sammy the Speedster McNellis.
Number 8.
Number 9, Reed Smith.
The Blonde Bomber.
There we go. Number 11 is Spencer Miller.
The hardest working player on the ice.
Number 16, the All-American.
Cam Nolan, the All-American kid.
Cam Nolan. Number 17.
Big Mac.
Gavin McNeil. Number 19. What did we say today? I'm going to say it again. Number 19 in your program, but number 1 in our hearts.
Dino Knutson.
Number 21. If Lovin Colton is wrong,
I don't want to be him, all right.
Number 24.
Avery Buckner, he's due.
The speedster, the big speedster, Avery Buckner.
I say he's due, every period, every second of the game. I'm saying it now in pre-games. Number 24, Avery Buckner's due.
We need to come up with a name for an Avery. I'm thinking the freight train.
I'll tell you what,
if that kid was coming at me full speed, I would get out of the way. All right, then we got our 2 goalies up next, which is number 31 is Drew Otten. Drew Otten. Number 35 is Miles Johnson.
He's hot. He's got the hot hand, the hot glove.
Number 71, Bird Banakin. Bird Speedster.
Yeah, we still need a nickname for Bird.
NASCAR. Going with NASCAR for Bird. Number 72.
Waito Potato.
Gilbertson.
Talk to me, Gilbertson.
So that's our lineup. Again, do we want to, let's see. So I actually do have Hastings. So let's
Hang
go
on
over.
Quick. Here's a picture of the Firehawks. They're sporting the Fire tape tonight. Actually, Sammy mentioned that to me before the game too. I haven't seen these guys as excited about hockey tape since they were mites, mini mites. Whatever it takes. Let's see if they got the fire in the legs, like they got the fire in the belly.
Fire sock tape.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's get there.
So you know what we got to do?
I digress.
We got to give credit where credit is due here. We got to give a shout out to all the fabulous players on Hastings, right?
Shout out! I mean, on paper, and I mean literally on paper. Like reading their names: Savage, Strong, Schwamb.
And let's not forget about that.
Virus.
What I say? There's something called a Niederkorn. A Niederkorn.
Niederkorn number 10.
Yes. So
hard 10.
So let's see. And I said before, I know that number 5 is their best player. That's Charlton, Nate Charlton. Little guy that he does not quit. That kid's a good player. And the rest of them, I think, are pretty much insignificant, so we don't care.
Right, and you know, really, number 7, he's got some good flow hanging out from underneath the helmet. Other than that, who's 7 for Hastings? Smith.
Number 7 is Noah Schwab.
The S and the H in the name with the hair. Scores a little higher on the matrix. For the players we want to watch, we'll see.
Okay.
So this squad actually took down Northfield, what, a week or two ago?
No, I think it was 2 days before we played Northfield. So it would have been like, we played them on Sunday, so it would have been like probably Friday or so.
And that was a team, obviously, we had a great game with. It was a good, clean game. We just couldn't get our timing down, it seemed. We couldn't really click on a couple of places. But if this team took them out, we should be due for another good one here.
And it wouldn't be Hotdish hockey if we didn't bring it up that so far the mask ratio for for Hastings appears to be 14 players, and I have seen one that actually had a mask over his mouth.
Well, good for them, as I say. They shouldn't be in them if they don't want to wear them, and good for them.
So we got to bring it. We got to bring it.
We got to bring it. Coach Smith has brought the American Sign Language with him today. Going behind the glass. All right, we got the blonde bomber, number 9, taking the draw. He's out there with 24. And we got Avery Buckner, 19. Left wing, Dino Knutson on the D, Bird Benaken, and Willie Ballman starting off the Firehawks here. Hopefully starting off the fireworks too. Number 31, that's Drew Wadden in net. Yet to be seen. The coaches have kind of done different things with the goalies. Sometimes they're in their game. I think most of the time they've used a hybrid, a combination of the two.
All right, Hastings enters his zone. We got Willie Ballman giving him a chase down there. Hastings gets it in the corner, tries to move it back. It gets tipped. So they're waving icing off. So this is Avery chasing him down with Bennett Knutson. Bennett with it, tries to move it kind of up the boards. I think he was looking for Reed there, but didn't get quite enough on it. Now we got Reed moving in. Keeps the puck in on the line. And this is Colton Himmelwright. Moves it in, and Reed picks it up. Oh, he was looking for Colton in front. So this is Colton intercepts the puck.
Put a quick one on
gets
there.
A shot. Gavin comes out. Picks up for Jackson, who is pinching. And we got offsides on Hastings.
10:47 left in the first period. Minute 13 in, 0-0. Drew Otten with the glove, number 31.
I'm not sure what was going on over there. It was like Stiggy was looking at the sticks for some, I don't know. I'll have to ask him about that. So we get a shot from Hastings. That was the first shot of the game. Reed moves it up to Spencer Miller, gets knocked away and goes back into the zone. Jackson Meyer reverses. Reed helps him out there, gets it over to Spencer. Spencer did get it out of the zone. And this is Wade moving in. Comes over to Spencer. Spencer takes it into the corner. Moves it out in front. Oh, tried to. It got knocked
Reed
away by
and Wade
Hastings.
in front.
Here we got Wade behind the net. He holds it into the zone deep. Hastings moving up. Hastings baits a puck into the zone. And there's Sammy McNellis with a nice defensive play. And Sammy moves it over to Jackson. Jackson moving it up to Spencer. Spencer moves it up to Reed. Reed couldn't quite get it out of the zone there. Now Reed gets it. Dumps it in. Goes in for a line change. And runs into Avery. I'm not sure what happened with Cam. I think Cam's laces are untied.
Nice job from Dino getting that out of there.
Oh, there's a COVID. There's a Wuhan whiff right there.
So Ballman hit it with his skate and it
couldn't
stayed
see it.
there and got lost between his
Avery
skates.
Moves it up to Gavin. Gavin moves it in. Oh, he's trying to move it up in front for Bird. Bird is joining the rush there. And Hastings clears the zone. It's picked up there by Willie Ballman. Willie moves it up to Avery. Avery dumps it into the zone. Gets into, let's see, so Avery holds it in and dumps it in deep. Bennett Knutson runs in to give chase there, battling behind the net a little bit. Bennett's still on him. And Hastings clears the zone, comes back to Willie. Willie moves it up to Gavin. Gavin dumps it in deep. And Hastings has to regroup. Wholesale line change except for Bird. Bird stayed out for Firehawks. Hastings goes back and forth behind a little bit and goes in deep. Reed picks it up, moves it over to Colton. Colton moves it up the boards a little bit there, a little farther. And here's Charlton. Here's a good player. Gets a shot off, but it's blocked by the Firehawks. And here's Bird. Bird moves it up to Lincoln. Reed picks it up. Gets it into the zone. Gets it over to Bird. And here's Bird moving it back to Cam. Cam fires a shot. Goes into the corner. Hastings picks it up. Moves it back behind the net, and here's Charlton coming out with the puck. And dumped into the corner. Nice play by Cam, takes the puck away. And we got, nice pass. Gavin was yelling for that one, and fires a shot, and goalie makes a save.
Goalie. Gavin wanted that one, boy. He was ready for it. He got it. That was everything he could have wanted. Good look there, just a nice save. So we're here at Burnsville Ice Center. This is our home ice here. Also home of Brock Besser, NHL Rookie of the Year, Brock Besser, Burnsville native. If you've watched,
Jackson Meyer with the puck, he moves it up to Spencer. Spencer banks it in.
Push it! Push it!
Goes to Gavin. That's a hand pass.
Tim McNeil says he can't do that.
We got Tim's right in front of us today. They're doing he's coaching from down here today instead of the stands at the last place.
It is what it is.
We got
Hockey Parent Hall of Fame.
Willie. No, that's not Willie. That's Sammy.
Sammy, who
So
was called
Sammy
for the
dumps
hand
it,
pass,
goes in,
sends
goes
it
on
in.
net. Goes back to Sammy again. Sammy gets it in deep, and we got Avery in the corner. Or no, that's Bennett, and comes out, and it's held in again by Sammy. Hastings banks the puck out. It's held in there by Dino. Nice job with Bennett moving it back. Gets it up to Avery. Avery gets it in deep. Goes in and chases. And Reed moves in. Avery gets the puck back. Oh, Avery tried to move it up to Colton. Colton dumps it in deep. And it comes out to the blue line. It's picked up there by Willie. Goes into the corner. Kind of got him hemmed in right now. And nice breakout. They worked it around enough to where they got a breakout. This is Charlton moving it in for Hastings.
Number 5, he goes bar down.
Yeah, and like I said, that's all you got to do is stop him and you stop Hastings.
Number 5, the nice move. So speaking of Brock Besser, if you watch Sam Dockery's interview, there's a little do-ditty that Sam Dockery did back when he was in high school where he does a little song and dance I'm sure he's really embarrassed of. However, Brock Besser was on the same webpage where I found this deal of Sam. They were teammates. It's kind of interesting. They asked Brock who his favorite person that he followed on Twitter was. Firehawks own Sam Dockery. I've since tried to hook up with Sam on Twitter and unsuccessfully rejected. All right, back to the game. Sorry, Dave. 4:54 left in the first period. 4:54 left in the first period. I got to talk over music here.
So let's get back here. So we got Bird going left. Gets it to that was Spencer. Spencer moves it up to Gavin. Gavin moves it over to Wade. Wade gets nicely ridden off the puck there and dumps it into the corner. Now we got Spencer battling in the corner. Nice little outlet pass there by Hastings. You know, sometimes those little 3-foot passes is all you need. This is Bird. Moves it up to Spencer. Spencer leaves it there for Gavin. And Bird's leading the rush there. And that was offsides, but they didn't call it. Now I think Bird's playing forward now. He gets a shot off.
Got a shot on net for 71, Benaken. Smith keeps it in and goes up to Knutson.
Yeah, it goes into Knutson. And Hastings brings it back. Reed, nice job back checking.
Just pesky on
Goes
the
after
D.
him.
Second time I've seen the Bomber doing
Jackson,
that.
and Jackson, he tried to move it up to Avery. Oh, Jackson got it back and did get it up to Avery.
Here comes Avery. He's due.
And,
Back pass to Smith.
Oh, there's the crossbar.
Whatchy mama!
Oh, that was a nice play. Nice drop pass.
Just give it a little kiss.
Nice drop pass. Nice shot. This is Hastings getting the puck out. It's not going to go far enough for icing. Jackson Meyer with a nice escape turn. Moves it up. Takes it into the zone. Drops it for Dino. Dino, nice toe drag. Dino with a shot. Kicked aside by the goaltender. Goes into the corner. Reed is there. Reed gets it. Oh, he tried to dance around the guy. And this is Dino. Dino gets it. Firehawks have come to play the first period.
Gets another shot off. He's had a couple of good looks there. Before that, Avery, though, back to Smith.
And here's Gavin. Gavin
McNeil, the crease! Shoot his crease again! Again!
Yes!
Crease
Nice
over
play.
to McNeil! 7-17.
I'll tell you, like I was saying, Firehawks are like buzzing. I mean, the score was 1-0 at the time, but it was like we were totally controlling the play.
There we go. So Priest to McNeil. Third time's the charm.
And here's McNeil moving in. Gets it back. Priest gets it, moves it into Gavin.
McNeil.
Shoots. Oh, almost. And somehow Hastings got it out of the zone. I don't even know how they could get it through there. But here's Willie Ballman moves it over to Lincoln. Lincoln moves it up to Colton. Colton loses possession there right at the line and gets dumped in by Willie. Hastings picks it up in the corner, moves it up to the wing. And Spencer Miller moved it in. This is Reed and Spencer Miller on it right now. Reed moves it up to Spencer. Spencer tried to kick it up to Reed. Comes out of the zone. Goes back to Birdie. And here Reed moves in. Oh, tried to move it over to Wade. Hit a skate. Wade gets it in deep though. And Hastings brings it up to the edge, or it's the side here. And let's go see who we got here. Birdie. Bird gets it back to Willie. This is where they need to reverse it. They need to go off the other side of the ice.
Other side!
So here's the, got Willie in the corner. He brings it out, moves it up for Spencer. Spencer gets it into the zone. And Firehawks get it in deep. We've got 35 seconds left in the period. Wade moved it. Nice play by Wade. He's going off for a line change, but he keeps
Gavin,
it in.
back
Gets
to
it back
Cam.
to Cam.
The All-American.
Cam fires a shot and it goes out of play. So we got 21
McNeil on the redirect
seconds
there.
left in the period. Firehawks completely dominating the game, even though it's a 1-1 first score. Avery moves in. That was Avery with a shot, goes over. Sammy tried to pinch there, and Charlton gets it. Ooh, moves it over for number 6. This is their best line. Like I said, they pretty much got the one player. Here's Avery. Oh, Avery tried to shoot a fire with about 2.5 seconds left in the period. Avery had a nice opportunity there for a shot.
So after one, it's 1-1.
1-1.
And
Who's our
it's
second
kind of where
period
we
brought
thought
to
it was
us by?
going to go. It's how we thought it would go. I love it. Late Wednesday night game. You'd want 1-1. What our second period is.
Do we have a
brought
sponsor
to
for our second period? Who's been paying their bills? Let's see. Who's been paying their bills?
Well, actually, speaking of Westwood, like Mike and I were talking, like in order to, make things right here with kind of what we've been doing, and with him, like he's said, if I work on call to help the people that leave their skates overnight when they have games past closing time, he'll give me a key, and if I can help those folks out, then I can keep using his images.
Okay. All right, so it's kind of a reverse thing.
I gotta. Well,
you have to work for the.
I
image.
heard that with the way this advertising stuff works is you can't expect it right away. You got to pay a little bit up front sometimes, is what Mike told me. Is that not right?
Hey, we barter, right? We barter. Like
that's right.
We're doing Otten.
We're doing Better Call Paul. We're doing that for credits.
That's for credits,
in the future.
Right? We got get out of jail free cards.
No money
coming from Paul.
has been exchanged.
But as far as
a handshake.
Amcon construction goes, I mean, I thought that I was going to get a deal from Amcon to try to build a doghouse for Coda, and Matt has not come through with that with any kind of an estimate that's been favorable yet. So I still need to get.
We'll hold off on the endorsement.
Yeah, we might have to hold off on the
doghouse.
AmCon part. Okay, so this is Avery fighting to get it out of the zone with Jackson Myers there too. Dino comes back and does a nice back check. Dumps into the corner, and this is Willie. Willie reverses it to Jackson. Jackson was trying to move it up to Avery, I think, there. Goes back to Gavin. Gavin works it around the boards to Bennett.
So Firehawks now working right to left in the white against Hastings, going left to right in the blue. It's 1-1, second period.
This is Hastings cannot hold the zone.
So
they move it back up the boards, move it down.
I feel like it goes back to working on the hand passes, Dave. You were pretty quick to dismiss it last time, and here we are again with the hand pass call. And now offside.
Okay, so we had offsides there on the Firehawks.
10:32 left in the second period. 10:32 left. We're a minute and a half in. 10:29 now. What in the Sam Hill is going on here?
Reed just waved at me. I don't know. I don't know if he's ever done that in a game before. But he actually skated over.
Yeah, the camera does funny things to
That's
people.
right.
You know,
Hopefully he's keeping it loose.
Little fame can change people. The blonde bomber.
And here Reed's going to catch this kid. Watch this. Here we go. There we go. Get him, Reed. All right. Dumped it into the corner. Cam didn't want it. Reed goes and gets it. Moves it over to
the blonde bomber.
Colton.
Lip balm.
All right. So moving it up the boards. And
the first,
takes a slap shot.
For,
and there's this. Lincoln picks it up.
There's
Does
number
move it
9
up for
now.
Reed.
The blonde bomber. He's 1-on-1. Makes a move.
Gets it,
Back to Himmelwright. Colton.
Nice play.
Carnage.
Gets it back to Bird. And Bird passes it. Nice pass up to Spencer. Spencer tried to get it back to Reed. It got tipped, but Reed still picked it up. Gets into Spencer there again. Reed goes back to Spencer. Spencer has it in the corner. It's picked up there by Hastings. And Hastings moves it out, goes back to Jackson Meyer. Jackson moves it up the board to Gavin. Gavin working in with Spencer. Gavin's got a shot. Ooh. Shoots it high and wide. Sammy was trying to hold his own. It goes to Charlton.
Yeah, that was not what he had in mind there, I don't think. A little bit of speed there could have made up for it. Maybe.
That's icing.
Got it back.
That should be icing, but I guess Sammy got to it. So, so Sammy in the corner. Nice play there. Sammy moves it over to Gavin. Gavin moves it up to Avery. Avery picks up the speed. Oh, tried to go dance around him, couldn't do it.
So,
and here's Gavin picking up.
If it is icing, Dave, isn't the ref supposed to hold their hand up or something?
If it's icing, they are, yes.
And that's so the players know, right?
Yeah, any delayed call, they hold their hands up, whether it's offsides or. Nice play.
It's just the patience there.
Avery,
the patience from 24, the unselfish play there. He waited. It didn't quite open up, but Gavin was right there and he fed him. Great play.
Avery
guys.
actually even faked the shot, got the goalie to go down, so all he had to do was, Gavin just had to tap it in.
That's one of my favorites of the year, actually, from 24 right there.
Okay, so we go back to Bird. Bird goes to Cam. Cam goes up to Avery.
McNeil from Avery.
Gavin, McNeil.
17 from 24.
Avery dumps it into the corner.
So Ballman on the assist too, along with Avery. McNeil gets his second of the game, makes it 2-1 Firehawks. Got a little scoreboard to update.
This is Gavin gets it over to Lincoln. Gavin gets nice job.
Knutson
Ball
now,
checks it up
19.
out of the zone. Comes into Dino. So Hastings moves it
Got
out.
a little dangle there.
Comes out of the zone. Not really sure. Let's see here. So that's Lincoln along the boards. Gavin comes up and poke checks the puck away, dumps it down.
Like he's playing shuffleboard.
Nice play. It won't come down. It won't get all the way for icing.
Just touch. He's done it before.
Here
Here's Priest! Julius Priest!
I think we had our first Wuhan whiff for the other team there.
Well, you know, we all play by the
Wuhan
same
whiff
rules,
for the other
right?
team. This is
a
Reed
big
moves
whiff
it over
off.
to Colton. Colton fires a shot in and goes in and gets his rebound. Firehawks doing some changing here on the backside. This is Hastings moves in, fires a shot that goes well wide. It's picked up there by Willie Ballman. Willie lost it, but was able to get it behind the guy.
Ballman.
And so this was Willie pass it out back out in front. And Hastings dumps it in, dump and change. Gets moved into the corner for Sammy.
Here's number 5 now for Hastings. Drew with the glove. Let me tell you what, that was not an easy save. 5 walked it all the way in there. Otten with the hot hand.
So he's 2-1, 5 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the second period.
So earlier in the day, we were having a conversation, and I'll leave it at that. Here we go. 5:33 now. 5.5 minutes left in the second period. 2-1.
Oh, we got Jackson Meyer in the corner. He gets it up to Avery. Avery moves it up to Cam. That must be something that the coaches are doing, where they're having the defenseman come out of the zone like a forward, because it's happened to us a few times. Okay, so here's Gavin with it. Gavin moves it up to Avery.
If that is what they're doing, I trust it.
There's a shot, goes wide.
Knutson looking for
Dino is looking for Gavin out front.
a little ricochet action.
Moves
There's
into-
Meyer now, number 5. He's got Dino and McNeil in front. Knutson, 5-0!
Nice play.
Yes, sir! And always one of the most excited players with the Sellies afterwards, number 19, Dino Knutson.
Jackson, nice pass from behind the net.
3-1
up to,
Firehawks.
to Dino.
4:43 left in the second period.
That was a nice pass by Jackson. The goalie
Knutson from Meyer.
didn't
You've
have
heard
any
that
idea where the
before.
puck was. This is Birdie here holding the zone. Goes over to Reed. Reed fires out. It's tipped. Picked up by Hastings. There, Reed knocks it away. Colton dumps it in. Colton's giving chase, and it looks like Lincoln is. Here we got Birdie hopefully stepping up here. Yep, Bird steps up and gets it over to Reed. Reed feeds it Lincoln. And Bird keeps it in again. And Hastings tries to clear the zone. They do. Comes back to Bird. Bird goes back to Willie. Willie dumps it for
Here
Bird.
we go. Little bit of speed from 71
Birdie
here.
comes up flying.
The swivel on the tripod was smoking. I couldn't keep up. It's hot.
It's just Reed bringing it in. Goes deep into the corner. Guy gets a tripping penalty. He drew a call, I guess. Gets taken down.
3:21 left in the second period. Firehawks up 3-1. Reed Smith draws a penalty. Number 14 for Hastings here. He's got a mustache. I'm not going to lie. That boy shaves. 3:21 left in the second. McNeil. He's out there with Buckner, Knudsen, Panakan and Meyer.
Oh,
Boy.
Jackson holds the zone. Oh, Avery goes in. Didn't quite get out of the zone.
Offside called on the Firehawks.
And Firehawks take control. Perfect play to set up. Nice regroup. Get it into the zone. Comes back up. Avery, I think that was a Wuhan with the Avery there too. Goes over to Gavin. Gavin moves it up for Reed. Reed enters the zone. Cuts in front. Fires.
Oh, that's pretty. Beautiful shot from Smith as he's moving to the left, coming across. He fired it off to the right, opposite direction. Top corner. The Blonde Bomber. 4-1.
There you go.
2:47 left in the second. It's 4-1 Firehawks.
So that
power
was
play.
That was Gavin and well, we'll hear what they say here.
So
Yep, that's
McNeil
what I was
and
going to
Meyer.
say. Meyer and McNeil on the assists. Another power play goal.
Gavin might have been involved in all of these. It looks like number 8 now is going to get called for a cross check. He's shaking his head with a pouty look on his face, but he did it.
It was a regular check. That was...
Get your head up, 8. It's his first time in the box. He'll figure it out.
This was that was the weakest penalty call I've seen.
Hey, chill.
That was
Sammy, get it back. Chill out.
Cam Nolan rushing the point.
Hey, here's an
Big
opportunity.
shot block.
I mean, really, this could go into the Hockey Parent Hall of Fame here because it's not very often that you've got this kind of opportunity where you can talk to your son during a game. He's on this side of the glass right now.
Oh, Cam with another block. I'll tell you what, man. I think Cam's a baseball player. I'm thinking he might be a catcher.
Here, hang
He
on.
gets in
Watch
the
the
way of
camera. I'm
everything.
gonna go talk to Sammy. Hey, listen. If you don't get it together, I'm not kidding. You're not only walking home, but you're not sleeping in the house if you get there. You got it. No, joke. Hey, Sammy, let's go, bud. Come on, you got it.
Are very weak calls for penalties here.
So the All-American Cam Nolan's going to join him in the penalty box. It's a bad call when the All-American's in the bench because he's never done anything wrong in his life. I know his parents.
I mean, it's hockey, right? It's not no contact.
5-on-3 now for Hastings, the Raiders.
Honestly, I don't know what they're
Raiders.
calling there. You're supposed to be able to contact the player. Neither of those were checks. They were just playing body position.
The coach is all fired up. He likes some good physical hockey.
I do get fired up because that's what you teach these kids. We're teaching them to do this, and then they're getting penalties for doing what you teach them to do. Right there, that could be checking according to what they just called us for. You got to get.
Yeah.
There we go. This is what we need right here. We got 3 seconds left. Get Sammy out, and then we're going to get a shorty. There's my prediction, Christian. What do you think?
Sammy will fly out, get the
Soon as
shorty.
we- soon as
Hey,
we get out of
shorty,
here.
let's go. Let's get it.
As soon as we get out of here, we're going to get a shorty and a goal.
I'm trying to teach him to be a warrior.
Get there,
He
Sammy.
wants to be a whiner. Pop it, 8. Pop it. You ever pop it, Dave?
Okay, so here, we just let them walk too far in. We need to box out here.
Uh-oh. Meyer playing physical. Here comes Sammy now. Oh, he just whiffed it.
Nice play by the Hastings player, though. I think Drew might have gotten a piece of that, actually.
Well, you know, there it
And
is.
that's
They make us
Charlton.
pay for it. So
Charlton on the goal
number
again.
5 gets his second of the game. There aren't too many opportunities. I mean, that's one glare, and I hope we get a chance to watch this one over because we had a chance there to take it down with speed, and it ended up being one the other way. 4-2 now.
This game should be very lopsided for us right now.
Okay. That's the end of the second period. So it's that 2-goal lead that we talk about in the third period here, Dave. Fortunately, we're on the other side of it this time. But a lot of hockey left, and 4-2 is nowhere near safe. What do you think, Dave?
21 minutes. 21 minutes on our game clock. 20 minutes on our game clock. So, you know what?
Well,
at that rate, hopefully we get a whole period in.
And unfortunately, if you want to listen to Prince right now, you got to do it on your own dime. All right, here we go, third period. 12 minutes left, 12 minutes. It's 4-2 Firehawks.
And here's
Now
Avery.
we're working left to right. Avery's due. Here he is.
Picks it up.
Back
Reed
to
picks
Smith.
it up. Moves over to Bennett.
Dino.
Oh, I was looking forward to go behind him. I couldn't see where the puck was, but I just kept looking at the net, thinking it's going to get behind him. Any second now, it's going to get behind him.
I love it.
Reed with it, moving it.
That's the
through
kind of
center ice.
confidence we all need in life. That's called back of the net confidence. Coach Smith is just watching the back of the net.
Just looking for that twine to twitch, right? Here's Avery, gets into his skates, goes back to Jackson. Oh no! Oh, yeah. That's about all Reed could do there.
No,
Hit
that
his
was
skates
a good
and got
effort.
it out of the zone.
Good effort to move it a few feet
Comes
there.
back to Willie. Willie moves it over to Dino. Dino moves it up the boards to Gavin. Gavin's got Avery, moves it up to Avery. Avery dumps it in and goes for a change. Jackson, maybe Jackson's playing forward. Look at there it is. Jackson moves up, gets a puck, nice pass up to Gavin, and Gavin buries it.
Action! Jackson Meyer, number 5, feeding. Did he feed it to McNeil, or did Jackson
did.
get it?
Jackson fed it to Gavin.
McNeil gets his hat trick. Courtesy Action Jackson Meyer. And we'll take it. 5-2 Firehawks.
Uh-oh. Miller hit the wrong button. And so this is goes back to... That was
Wado was in the right place.
Wade tried
at the
to
right
shoot,
time.
but hit a skate. Oh, here comes Charlton. Oh, nice play by Cam, gets it away from him. Goes into the behind the net. Oh, in front. Oh,
Number 9 from
that
Hastings wants
bounced
that
right
one
out
back.
in front of the net there.
He was going to the right place too.
Wade tried to move it up the boards. It's held in by Hastings. As Gavin moves it up.
So we've still got Drew Otten in net. Didn't get a look at Miles tonight.
And here's Gavin moving it over to Spencer Miller. And see Sammy in the corner. Skating it out. Gets all the way into the zone, goes into the corner. Tries to move it in front. Reed's there, but can't get a handle on
Gotta
it.
get back now, boy.
And here we got interference on Colton.
Was that
What's that?
who was that?
That was if
Who
loving
was
him
it?
is
That
wrong.
was Colton. That was him, all right. I was trying to set you up there for that one.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. We've done it before. I think it gets funnier each time. Third period is brought to you by Perfect North. I don't think I have my graphics there, but home remodeling. This guy, Rod Schwartz. Talk to Rod, and I'll put his info up on one
Where
of the
does Rod
websites
work out
later.
of?
Rod, R-O-D.
Rod, where does Rod work out of?
It's his own company called Perfect North. They're out of Burnsville, and I think it's almost exclusively remodeling. You get these guys, it's funny in business, right? I read a book recently that talked about the bloody middle. So you get the guys that are just the best at what they do, and that's kind of what they're known for, just being the best.
Here we go, 2-0.
And you get the guys that are the cheapest. Everywhere else is the bloody middle. Don't be in the bloody middle.
Short-handed, almost a 2-0 there.
Pretty good hockey coach too.
Here comes Charlton moving it in up again. Reed, nice back check, Reedy. All right, so he's by himself. What in the
Now what
world?
are they going to call? They're going to get Ballman for something here. The ref held his hand out like a fist. Does that mean that
Roughing.
he wanted to fight him? Is that what that means?
It's roughing.
It's roughing penalty.
Got to get it deep.
Let's go, boys, deep. Smith wins the faceoff.
Turn
Back
to
to
Burn,
Meyer.
turn to Burn, go, stay with him. There it is, Jax. There we go, perfect. Now we got one penalty. Now we're only one man short. Hastings gets it in the zone. It's picked up there by Bennett. Bennett works it up to Reed.
Knutson to Smith. 19-9. Good back check by Hastings.
Doesn't have the reach to go around him. All right, so
Here comes 8.
Hastings works it in. Oh, still on a power play. 45 seconds. 45 seconds remaining in the power play. There's a shot. Moved into the corner. Comes up. Reed knocked it down. Not quite out though. So it's just Cam. Nice job. Picked up there by Bennett. Nice job, Bennett. Oh, thought that was coming
Great
out of the
save
zone,
from
Christian.
Otten. He saw that from the
All right,
red
so
line.
here,
It's like back in time.
God, couldn't quite get it out there. We got to get that puck out.
You know why Drew's so good in the net? you know why?
Nice play there by Jackson.
He's a
Taking
time
away that
traveler.
guy's shot.
High five. Here, high five. Nicely done.
Great job back there from Drew. It's like he's in that movie, The Matrix.
Nicely done.
All right, so Firehawks are full strength now. And here's Avery. He's going to turn on the Jets. I'll tell you what, we don't have a player that he takes 2 steps, he's full speed.
So there's definitely another gear there that we see.
Oh my God, yeah.
Usually in the third period from Avery. So
There's a nice
he's
play
a
by
great
Avery
player
there.
all the time. It's like, oh, Sammy.
Sammy gets a goal.
Number 8 trickles one in there, but we'll take it, baby.
Sammy fires a shot.
It's about
Yep, comes into, hits a Hastings player, I think, in
it's
front.
a little sauce. I mean, it was just the way he drew it up. Kind of a little bounce here, a little ricochet there. So anyway, with Buckner, you kind of want to try to tap into that.
So here we got, see, Spencer Miller dumps
For
it
the
into
whole
the
game.
corner. Picked up there by Gavin. Gavin
I'm
was
saying
looking
it's kinda
for
like Michael
Bird, I
Jordan.
think. And Gavin holds his own. Oh, no, couldn't
You
quite
can't
hold his
say,
own.
why can't Michael Jordan play like that the whole game, right?
Here's Drew. Nice save by Drew there.
So let
got
me
5:18.
bail myself out of this. What I'm saying is 24 has an extra gear that only competitors have in the final period of the game.
There you go.
Okay?
What do they call that in wrestling, Christian? Second win, third win? What do we call that?
It's just freaking winning. What a, gritty. And I was thinking about the expense, right? The money that you saved in wrestling as opposed to hockey. But you know what? You spend all that money later in therapy, like counseling sessions for starving your children, weight cuts, antifungal creams. You spend your money in wrestling too.
Oh, Reed comes in on the side and hit the post.
Oh yeah, we got some music playing here. I don't know what this is. I tell you what though,
It
you
doesn't
got to be
count.
on your toes with Eric Miller because he is doing his thing. He's the best.
It doesn't count
With
on our
the
copyright, though, if we don't know who it is, right?
We don't know who it is. Well, I wish that was the case. Ignorance is not
if
a
Eric
defense.
Miller knows what it is, then it's
Well,
a good band.
I'm
It's just maybe
saying-
something we're not familiar with.
Eric Miller with the mic in his hand, the DJ, the announcing abilities, the mixing it up with the music. We had a playlist going when we were locked down. We had a lockdown pandemic special playlist, for God's sake. You tell me another team in the world that's paying that kind of attention to detail. Because there's not one out there.
Oh, nice play, Jackson. I saw it coming.
Stays with it and then gets taken down.
There's another one.
I think the ref was going to wait. Does anybody see that? Do I have to call it? Yeah, there's
Oh,
people with their hands up.
No, he called offsides.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Number
like-
9 came back too from Hastings and he was like pointing at himself like, did I do that? Like Steve Urkel. And the ref's like, no. It's offside, son. Go to your bench.
So we got 3:18 remaining, Christian. Firehawks, look at this positioning right now. We're all spread out. We're moving the puck up. This is how we have to play hockey.
Is that good?
Absolutely. This is how we have to play hockey. That game against Northfield, if you look at how bunched up we are, you could throw a blanket over all 5 of our kids sometimes during that game.
That's not good. You don't want to be able to get them all with a blanket. How big's the blanket? So like a parachute?
No, I'm guessing more like, I'd give them queen size.
Queen size. Ooh, and there's Nolan. I mean, he found it, but there was a little delay there as it was hiding between his skates. Look at Cam, the All-Americans even got the fire tape going. Everybody's got the fire tape on their socks.
Yep.
Smith?
It's
I
fire
just
tape
a few
day.
of these guys.
No, it's all of them. They all did it in the dry land
There's
center.
no going back now. I have a feeling we'll be seeing the fire tape from here on out on the socks.
Is this like the Natural movie?
Sammy got excited about that for one practice once when he was like 4. And the fire tape on the stick and everything.
It's like the Natural movie with the.
Lay down! Lay down!
Oh no!
He's laying on it! Get off! Otten was literally, it was under his head. He was laying on it with the back of his head. I'm not lying. Rewind it. Rewind that bad boy. Look it up. That was awesome. It was like a snow angel, like a turtle laying there on his back. But I think he felt the puck under his head, and he didn't move. Another save from Otten. Unbelievable. What a display 31's putting on back there, huh, Dave?
Oh yeah, good game. Good game by Mr. Otten today. What do we got here? We got Sammy behind the net here, in the corner. Reed gets it, moves it up to Bennett, too far. As Bennett brings it in. This is Reed with it. Gets it to Bennett. Bennett takes a shot. Reed got a shot off. Goalie kicks it off. And this is Wade. Nice play. So Hastings dumps it in. I think that goal now is just to keep it away from Charlton and don't let him get another goal.
Well, I'm glad that the American Sign Language there paid off. They were able to cover up number 5 and keep him from doing more damage than just the 2 goals he got.
Goes into the
Dave's
corner.
ASL for a 5. You would think you'd just hold up a hand, right, with your 5 fingers.
Sammy comes out to get it.
3 and 2.
Willie cranks it around the boards, goes over for
Wade.
Wade.
The Palmer's out there,
Wade
like
banks
32.
it deep.
Who's 32? Dave's like,
We got 23 seconds remaining.
Dave, just hold up a 5. Oh, they got one at the end. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left. Who was it? Was it 5?
You know what? I'm not sure.
He did his hat trick as we're talking about it. I jinx.
I know he's their, to me, he's their only player that they have that's really a threat to score. So I don't know.
That's incredible.
Somebody else could have gotten him one.
Listen, here's one for you. The Mites the other day.
Oh my God, Birdie went right. Birdie went to the right.
Yeah, well, he's mixed. There's some scouts here from other teams. He's mixing it up a little bit.
Bird, you're killing me. Now I got to come up with a different nickname.
Oh, I get it. So, funny story the other day. The Mites win 20-1. Okay, Ben Link is our superstar goalie, Mike. Okay, I start talking about a shutout. Guess what happens? The 1 goal. I need to keep my mouth shut.
I don't less, do ya?
I'm running my mouth here about shutting 5 down, and he buries his 3rd one for the Hattie. It's like, dude, just be quiet. I don't know. It's a skill I have.
So 6-3, but that was more than a 6-3 game.
Yeah, we had
that
good
could have
pressure. There is absolutely no way, if you had told me that team we just saw beat Northfield, the one that we just saw, I'd call you a liar right in front of your mom. Yeah. But at any rate,
Great game by Drew. Great game by Drew today, right? Yeah, some
great game
monster
from
saves.
31 monster saves. Just hockey sense, goalie sense. Just laying around, knowing where the puck's at under you. Kind of reminds me of that story of the princess with the pee, right? Who could feel the pee under the mattress. That was like Otten laying on that puck under there.
Yep.
That makes sense, right?
Sure.
So
He did fall back,
yeah.
that's what they teach him.
I love it though. We've
That's what they teach them. Lay down and don't move.
that's it. Hey, they're up here. Let's go get a look at some of these guys post-game style. Thank you. Let's see if we can get some words with these guys. I'm going to make this a final. And let's see what these young men have to say for themselves after that game.
Did Dino get a goal today?
Dino had a goal today. Had a baby Dino with the best celly. Jackson Meyer with at least 1 assist. How many assists? 3 assists?
3 assists for Jackson. There
Get out of town! Gilbertson, he was on
3
the score
apples.
sheet. I saw 72 with an assist, at least 1 hacking away in front of the net. Woo, baby. Everybody firing. Judas Priest got one. Job, coaches.
Victor Priest.
Cam Nolan, the All-American.
All-American Cam Nolan.
I saw it, Cam. You didn't do anything. You never do, son.
He's always
You
going
just-
to be the. He's our backup goalie for sure.
You got
Cam blocking shots.
The All-American here. You got some homework you got to get home and do, I'm sure. A little project doing a couple of weeks you got to work on. Him all right. That's him all right. Oh. We got picture time, story time, show and tell with Coach Moose.
Yeah, the second.
All right. Avery, game son,
Good job, guys.
look good. Drubnik,
Nice job.
McNeil with the hat trick. There's Gavin. I think one of my favorite plays of the year so far was that one that you got from Avery there towards the end. Beautiful pass. All right, we probably got to be moving out of here, huh? COVID and all that.
All right, let's sign off. And
Okay. Hey, Drubnik, I saw that last one. Was the puck under your head? Were you laying on it? You were laying on it. You have such good hockey sense. You have the eyes in the back of your head. You couldn't see it, but you could just feel it. Great game. I don't know if he's smiling at me under that or if he's scowling at me or sticking his tongue out.
Are you still going, or
we're
are we
still
done?
going. All right, we'll see y'all, tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night,
Versus,
Woodbury.
more like
I don't think it's quite as late.
Shouldberry.